Good morning, dear students. Today's date is September 28, 2025. So, we are going to read all this newspaper line by line. Okay, all the important headlines of this newspaper. So, if any student who have any doubt regarding this newspaper, then please comment down. And I'm sorry, because of some technical errors, I'm unable to take yesterday's class. So I'm here with today's headlines. So let's read all the important headlines in detail. Okay. So from here, we are going to read all the important headlines. So let's read it. Okay. So this is the first slide of the newspaper, and this explains that mainly the normal news and even the local news means it. This is the first slide. It's mainly make aware any people what's going in the world, what's going in the local areas, in the cities. It's mainly shows this. Okay, so let's read it in detail. 8 children among those killed, toll likely to rise. 38 dead in stampede at Vijay campaign rally in Tamil Nadu. Okay, so the first news. So let's move on. So let's move on to the here. Terror attack traced to that one country, Jaishankar target Pakistan. Before he heads to India, God begins his second role as special envoy to reason. Before going to read the another news, I will explain you that if anyone want the detailed explanation of this first slide, then please go to the second slide. This was the second page of this newspaper, and in the second page you will get detailed explanation of each news from here. Okay, so let's read it. Fighter engine talks with US are on, unaffected by tariff row. Hall chief. Before stampedes, Vijaya's run-ins with DMK police and a court intervention. Union Home Minister seeks report. CM Stalin rushes to oversee relief ops. Pakistani held was in touch with Wangchuk sent info Ladakh DGP. So this is mainly about the curfew that is held on Ladakh, Leh Ladakh, and today's condition of Ladakh is not good. I hear a lot of news about the Wangchuk, and firstly he started the non-violence. Some non-violence strategy, but that non-violence converted into violence, and this is they have to face too much hurdle from this. So there is a lot of thing you have to read in this, so please read this. Kargil war veteran killed in protests. Father asks, is this how we treat patriots? Ground zero in Mundakai over a year after Vayand landslide, a new stream memory walls tourism revival. So this is the second page of the first page. If anyone want detailed explanation, then please read it. So it's another page. Congress worker killed in Malviya Nagar. Okay. For neighborhood ever since it was a village. BMW incident that killed official woman driver gets bail. Court cites CCTV footage. I will going to read all the relevant news. If I see any irrelevant news, I will skip that news. Okay. So if you think that's irrelevant, then you will able to read it. Okay. And if anyone want PDF, then please comment down. I will definitely provide the PDF. Themed garden, welcome center, Supreme Court panel nod to Buddha Jayanti Park upgrade. Hard look, Delhi and drainage. With a 5-year deadline in sight, plan to flood-proof capital, the 57,000 crore Delhi Drainage Master Plan 2025 focused on the city's three drainage basins is billed as 30-year solution of urban flooding. How was the plan drawn up and what is the roadmap for its implementation? So this is about the Yamuna water flood, and so this news explains how people get affected from this flood, and how they want to recover, how they want to improvise their life. This is all about how natural drainage. Here it is. How natural drainage in the city gradually vanished. Because too much construction work done there, that's why the drainages get vanished. This is the main reason, and the development of infrastructure is the reason of drainage vanish. Okay, positive step, but focus on wetlands using modern tech would help. Yamuna should be center of plan. It is essential to integrate drainage sewerage plans. Five killed, one critical as Thar crashes into driver on Delhi Jaipur Expressway. DJP to turn bungalow built by ex-CEO into training center. I think this is the good news, and this is for the people of Delhi, where the Delhi CM launches multi-level parking facility for the consumers, and it will help the consumer the people to get aware about the traffic. Okay, and this parking facility much facilitate that it it help us to not in the road jam, and it saves time. Okay, a festival Navratri 2025, a festival of devotion, colors, and celebration. Era of double saving has arrived, says PM slams Congress loot tantra. Oh, in India there is high competition, either in exam or either in politics. And everyone they doesn't need development. They are just there to pinch anyone. Like one party getting ready to pinch anyone, and the other party get ready to pinch anyone. This is the main thing about the India. And ever I saw this type of news, and ever I read. Firstly, if you have to think, or even I want to say something to the writer, if you want to um, write something, or if you want to give some topic to read someone, then give some important topic. Why they are just written that they are trying to degrade someone, they are trying to feel shameful to someone. These are not the good news. These are just irrelevant in context of anything. Mahila Modi Mandir to be poll focused tells if they want any type of development, then if they wants not, if they do any type of development, then the all newspaper or all the slides of the newspaper have that news headlines. But if any other party or if anyone do any type of any bad thing, then they become the headline. Means if they do bad, they become the headline. If they good, they become the headline. If you are a real Indian, then you will definitely get the difference from this. And this is a political way, political strategy to enhance themselves. Just they just want to praise themselves in the public areas. They just want fame from people. Election Commission to visit Bihar on October 4 to 5 to review poll preparation. PP, PPF sweeps Bodoland Council councils. This explains that the BPF sweeps Bodoland Council polls Jolt to BJP before 26 battle. Bullet vision on track. So the Railway Minister Sunny Vaishnav inspect ongoing work at Surat Bullet Train Station. So this is the picture and this is the view. Near outfit says, "We have no politics. Government change approach towards Sabarimala." Himachal cold desert enters UNESCO Biosphere Reserve list. This is the best thing that is written here, that the UNESCO's Biosphere Reserve has just recently entered the list and the name of the Himachal cold desert in the reserve list. Okay, so it's written here. Pakistan military pleaded for cessation of fighting during Operation Sindoor, said by India. India slams Pakistan PM over speech in United Nations, absurd threat text glorified terrorism. Deep state runs US Pakistan hybrid resign based on consensus, says Khawaja Asif. Kesar Maurya elections as BJP's Bihar co-in-charge create a rebel in UP. A cost burden, hotel body flags cut in GST rates, calls for ITC restoration. Express Network. It says that, "Where will I live in Punjab now? I have no house, land or money." 73-year-old deported from US. Harjit Kaur. Babar Khalsa terrorist Pindi extradited from the UAE. Karnataka High Court allows Russian woman daughter found in cave to return home. Crime branch arrest army man for Jammu shooting that killed woman, injured two. Student suicide at Nalanda Engineering College led to clashes, 3 FIRs registered. About 1,500 people shifted to relief camps in Hyderabad after heavy rain. Lawyer threatens court during hearing. Jharkhand High Court asked bar to take action. IIT Madras researchers create cancer tissue bank for customized Indian patient therapies. Deeply saddening. Parties condole Karoor stampede deaths, ask cadres to extend help. Telangana government not pending. High Court questions government order on BC quota. Post matter for October 8. Government adds 2 more years to Attorney General's tenure. General Kell, 16 injured in suspect wolf attack in UP district this month. Capture or shoot animals behind Baharek attacks, said by CM. Those trying to disrupt festivals like demons will be crushed, says Modi. I mean, Sudhir Yogi. So this is the opinion page where the author just try to give their opinion on the relevant topic that is going on the economy, and that is mainly the most famous or the most trending topic. Okay, so this is the economy. A part of India's negotiating stance with the US. India's pledge to resolve legal issues around and power is easier said than done. Okay, cooling towers of a nuclear power plant नहीं Indian household wealth jumps 15% in 2024. Securities rights surge with 29% growth. So here, I'm so sorry due to some disturbance. I have to end this session in just some time or in short period of time. But if anyone wants the PDF of this entire session, then please comment down. I will definitely provide them. Okay. So I'm going to end this session here. And if you liked my content, then please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.